How you going, guys? Today we're going to do our technical stand-up drill. I'm going to break it down a little bit for you first. Let's go. All right, so we want to be in our pray position. Knees and feet together, heels to our butt, hands together. All I'm going to do, roll over onto my side, onto my elbow, my forearm, and my hand. I'm going to sit up, look up to my opponent. Whatever hand is on the mat, that's the leg I'm going to kick out. I'll lift my butt up, kick my leg out, sit back down, forearm, elbow, hand. Okay? Let me do that from another position. So again, pray position. I roll onto my side, elbow, forearm, hand. Make sure I'm always looking up. My left hand's on a mat, so I kick my left foot out. Lift my butt up, kick out, and back down. All right, guys, let's practice that. All right, today, guys, we're going to go through our technical stand-up the whole way through, okay? So again, pray position, over to my side, elbow, forearm, hand. Make sure I'm looking up and I've got my other hand up. Whatever hand is on the mat, that's the leg I'm kicking out with. I lift my butt up, I kick out. Important, I do not take my eye off my partner. I swing my leg behind and stand up, okay? Do that from another position. Pray position, elbow, forearm, hand, always looking forward. Butt up, kick my foot out. I make sure I just touch my other ankle, step behind, guard up. Good work, guys, let's go. All right, today, guys, we're gonna do a hip mobility drill. All right, so what we're gonna do, start on our butts, tuck our feet off to one side. I'm gonna come up, stand up, stretch forward. I want to sit back down, swing my foot behind, change, sit up, stretch forward, and back. Make sure I'm not using my hands, I'm only using my legs and my core. Okay, I'm going to switch sides, come up, stand up, stretch out, tuck my back foot under, and sit back down. Okay, I'm not using my hands at all. Okay, let's go, guys. Alright, today we're going to do our triangle drill. So if you haven't done it before, we'll break it down into two things. We want to do our inverted sit-ups first, okay? So I'm going to start here. What I want to do, keep my arms in. I'm not using them on the mat. My legs go out. I shoot up. I want to come up on the top of my shoulders, okay? So don't let your feet touch. Out and up. I want to get as high as I can. Now, when we do our drill, just like locking up a triangle, I shoot up, lock my legs, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. All right, let's go. All right, today we're going to do our sit-out drill. So I'm going to break it down in a couple of different things. If you've got about 1 meter square, don't have to have hands on all corners, it's all right. Hands and feet. Okay, all I'm going to do, I don't want my butt to touch the mat. So I pick one hand up, I replace it with my foot. I go around until I'm back where I started, and I go back the other way. Let's go, guys. All right, so our next step after the initial sit-out drill, we're going to just sit out, but we're going to control ourselves, okay? So we need to do it nice and slow. There's no rush. I'm going to start like this. I'm going to kick out, face the roof. You'll notice my butt is not touching the ground. And I come back. Other way, open your chest up all the way to the roof, side to side. Okay, let's go. All right, today, guys, we're going to go through some bridging drills. We're going to start with our most basic one, and then we're going to work up. So for the end one, we're going to need a little bit more room, but we should be able to work it out. Okay, so I'll show you from two different angles. First angle, pray position. Feet and heels together, knees together, pray position. So all we're going to do is look where we're going, bridge to our left. So if I'm going to my left, I'm going to bridge up, reach over with my shoulder, and touch the floor. So bridge up, touch, and come back. And go the other way, look where I'm going, bridge up, touch, and come back. If you can, try and touch your nose to the mat. So I'm going to look where I'm going, I'm going to bridge my hips up as high as I can, touch, and come back. Reach over and come back. go, guys. Alright, so today we're going to take one step further from our bridging drill. We're going to bridge over, and we're going to walk over to our knees as well, okay? So I'll show you from a few different angles. We'll start in our pray position. Now I'm going to bridge and roll to my left, how I did last time. Bridge over, except I'm going to walk and get up to my knees, okay? So again, when I do it, start in my pray position, I'm going to look to my left and bridge my hips up as high as I can, except I'm going to step over and up onto my knees, okay? You can go left and right, start off with 10 reps, 20 reps, left and right, alternating, okay? Let's go. All right, today guys, we're gonna do our elbow escape drill. So it's a solo drill, you can do it in place. We don't need a massive amount of space to do it, which a lot of us don't have. Okay, so we're gonna start in our pray position. How I normally do my elbow escape, exactly the same, except this time I'm going to stick my foot out, swing my butt back, and come back. Go on the other side. I don't come all the way up on my shoulder, swing my butt back, like this, side to side, boom. That way I can do it in place, do it from another angle. Again, I'm not moving up and down the room, on my side, butt back and up, butt back and up. In place. Let's go. Alright guys, we're going to go on from what we were doing just before. We're going to start to move around the room as well. So this is for our hips, this is for our elbow escape. It's also a little bit of bridging as well. Okay, I'm going to start in my pray position. All I'm going to do, I'm going to bridge and step over with my foot this time, not with my hands. So I'm going to bridge up, step, and bring my other foot back. Okay, so I'm going to bridge up, step, come back into a pray position. So you can go all the way around in a clock, or you can just go left, right, depending on how much room you have. Okay? Bridge, step, come back, bridge, step, come back. Okay? Let's go, guys. Alright, today, now we're going to do our tabletop drill. There's probably other names for it, but that's what we call it. Okay? I'm going to start up nice and flat like a tabletop. I'm going to swing my butt through, not touching the mat. My heels come up as I'm rocking backwards and forwards. I don't want to do this one fast. I want to do it nice and slow. Be nice and controlled. Okay, swing backwards and forwards to help with our coordination and with our core strength. Let's go, guys.